Good morning, everybody. Nismo D21. Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2019. If I sound a little hoarse, it's just because I'm waking up and my body still hasn't actually gotten awake yet. Yeah, so I didn't party too hard last night. I just tootled away on this thing. And I apologize about the lighting in advance. I'm using a shop light here because the actual lights in the shop are off and I don't feel like wasting the power to fire them up. But yeah, I got the dash in. I had to fight this thing to get it into position and run the wiring. There's definitely differences between the cabs over the years, just in the way the wire harness is run. There's certain clips that are there that aren't there, and yeah, just after a while you're like, oh man, just we'll run it the best way we can and hope for the best. So the dashboard's in, wiring's pretty much all in position now for everything behind the dash. So I fought with that for a little while and it came out pretty good. Everything's bolted down. I did have to fight with it. It took me probably about, I'd say 2.5 hours to get this in, working slowly, figuring out where everything needed to go, because I took pictures but I didn't take the greatest pictures, and the harnesses don't flop out and lay out exactly the way they're supposed to. So I had to look at the pictures and go online and look at references. Sorry about that. And tread tape, because the rubber pads were completely messed up. So I wanted to do something fun. So I cut my tread tape and put that on there. So yeah, this is the current status. I really wanted to have more done, but without the speedo cable, I didn't want to put the gauge cluster in yet, because I'm just going to end up having to take it back out. And because of that, I couldn't get the bezel in, and then I didn't get the seats back in, so I couldn't really sit in it and feel what it's going to be like with the entire interior back in place. But that's for another time. So I also started, and I didn't really get very far because it was already midnight. I started tidying up the wire harness up here in the engine compartment. So that is your friendly Pathfinder pickup update, the first one of 2019. I wish everybody the very best for this year, and I'm days away from closing on a house. So that's the update. The next update could be from the new shop. We don't know. I'm waiting for paperwork, and once that happens, because we're all tied up in lawyers now, but once that happens, the show goes on. There's no stopping at that point. So Happy New Year, and many best to everybody, and thanks for subscribing. Any new subscribers, go back and watch some old videos. I'm trying to bring you stuff, on a regular basis here, but with the weather and everything else that I'm going through, it's kind of tough. So I'll do what I can when I can, and then when I'm all established at the new place, then we'll really start pumping out some new material. Anyways, Happy New Year! Thanks again. Take care. Enjoy your day. Relax, and I'll see you guys in the next one.